The Central Valley tip-off from Atwater, California. I'm Levi Flores, the voice of choice, and for game number 2, we have the East Union Lancers facing off against the Hoover Patriots. Game number 2 is up next on NorCal Sports TV. Game number 1 was Central Valley and Hillmar. Central Valley with a large takeaway over the Hillmar Yellow Jackets, winning their first matchup between the two teams in over 3 years. But now it's time to head to game 2 as the East Union Lancers in their white and blue jerseys take on the Hoover Patriots in the black and green. So again, I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, and East Union coming into this matchup are 0-2 in true matchups, in which they lost their first game back on the 20th against El Capitan, 61-45. Then they lost 2 days later to the Ripon Indians, 59-44. Meanwhile, the Hoover Patriots are 1-1 on the season, taking down Kingsburg 71-56, and then losing to Sanger 71-67. So that one loss, it was only a 4-point difference, but they held in. It was a high-scoring game, just couldn't take it in the end. For this, East Union, although having an 0-2 record, they did play in scrimmage play against the Sonora Wildcats, and the Sonora Wildcats have won multiple section championships in recent years. East Union held on, took down the Wildcats after they held a 20-point lead, were able to make the comeback and take a victory. But that was scrimmage play. They don't play the exact same as they would in an actual game. The East Union was hyped after taking down that section championship team. And to start this one off, a big three from the corner. That was Michael Harris, the sophomore guard. Lancers moving around, traveling. Hoover coming out of the Central Section Division 2, and East Union, Sac Joaquin Section Division 3. Can tell the different style of play if you joined us for that first matchup between Central Valley and Hillmar to this game. Just the different styles, the intensity that they are playing with, as Michael Harris just barely got that one off, and it rolled off the rim down to East Union. The attack, Leland Crabb. Up and down, Hoover rebound. It's Bryant Bell, the senior, able to get his hands on that. Back in possession, offensive play leads to an open three, knockdown triple. 2 threes to start the game in the first 90 seconds. Then there's Michael Strickland, the senior, couldn't get his floater. Full court press for the Patriots. Drive, kick, corner three. Too much. Harris, baseline, got it off and fouled. 2 free throws come to Michael Harris as the Lancers will be the first to pick up a foul. Jackson Pellizzari, the 6-foot junior power forward, has his first foul. Harris takes his time at the line as he's able to drop down free throw number 1. Harris, the sophomore, the leading scorer on the team, 14.5 points per game. had only missed 3 attempts through the first 2 games. Offensive foul, dipping the shoulder. Sergio Quezada, the senior, got down there, stuck underneath the basket, dipped his shoulder into Michael Harris, and draws the offensive foul. That's the second one on the Lancers. Harris attacks, got it. Harris, a strong showing to start the game. The bulk of the points for Hoover. Quezada. Hoover not allowing the ball to find its way into the paint. Lancers having a tough time. Quezada slips around from 5 out, fouled. Quezada will have free throws as Bryant Bell will have a foul. That is the first Hoover foul. Quezada will go 0 of 1. This is the first meeting between Hoover and East Union since the record started in 2004. A lot of the times you see teams that don't play each other have better matchups because you don't exactly know what the other team is going to do. Of course, you can look at footage, you can look at film, you can see what they do, but it's not until you play them and consistently play them that you can get a real feel for how the coaches coach and how the players play in that respective team. But here, not having any games for the past 20 years is very difficult to put something together, and you just have to let the players play in the end. And right now, it looks like the Hoover Patriots just have that upper hand. They're up by 8. Good ball movement by the Lancers. That pass is tipped, but stays with East Union. Quezada got Harris off his feet, pays it off. Quezada for 2, the first made basket from the field for East Union. And immediately, Coach Archie for Hoover will tap in R.J. Franklin, the junior, as the 6th man. And a couple more. He'll add Jeremiah Rodriguez going to the sideline to come into play, as Michael Harris will add 2 more and put Hoover into double digits. Delay of game goes on Hoover. Always have to watch out once you make that basket. Don't do anything extra. Stay out of the way and just go back to defense. Hoover takes out Bryant Bell along with Malachi Peterson and Michael Harris. Those are the 3 on the bench for Hoover. Only 2 starters remain in play for the Patriots. Kirk Simone hands it off to Quezada. And an offensive foul. Leland Crabb, the 6'5" senior, picks up the 3rd foul on the Lancers. Breaking the press is the Patriots. Jeremiah Rodriguez, 13-3, 10-point lead. Timeout by the Lancers, 13-3, and Hoover wants to replicate what Central Valley did in game number 1, a large lead. The Hoover Patriots leading the East Union Lancers for the Central Valley tip-off. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores. Thank you to Atwater for hosting the 3rd annual Central Valley tip-off. Unfortunately, Atwater not playing in this year's contest. But last year, Atwater had a very, very strong basketball team, basketball showing through the Central Valley. And a lot of people were asking the question, where is Atwater? They don't know where it is, but Atwater showed them not only through regular season play as they had an undefeated season and then went into playoffs. They not only showed where Atwater is, but who Atwater is. We wish them the best of luck this season as well. Here's Quesada for the East Union Lancers. They called the timeout. They want to get their offense going. Their defense has held this high offensive Hoover team to only scoring 13 points. Their offense needs to get back into play. And here's Quesada doing just that. 2 points and a 3-point play. That is the second foul on the Patriots through 5 minutes. 3-point play is good for Sergio Quesada. RJ Franklin, one of the 6 men, hands it over. 3 ball is short, kept alive by Kayshawn Williams. Hoover's offense working in the middle, poked out. RJ Franklin was attacking, but it was Leland Crabb able to stick his hand in and disrupt the paint. Up, down, Jeremiah Rodriguez. Left corner, baseline drive, traveled, didn't put the ball on the ground fast enough. Kayshawn Williams will have a turnover in his book. Jackson Fay turns this over for the Lancers. Here's Rodriguez behind the back 3, pull up, doesn't go. Rims off the right side. Lancers having trouble getting that ball across half court. There was only 1 second to spare before the half court violation. Kirk Simone, the sophomore, is fouled. He'll have 2 at the free throw line. Rodriguez, the senior, has a foul on his book. Three fouls on the Patriots, 3 fouls on the Lancers, and a couple of substitutions coming from both benches. One notable substitution, Robbie Espinosa, the 5'10" junior guard, one of the 5 starters for East Union, now back in play. Cesar Juarez will slip in the corner, avoided travel, but then give it away. Turnover to Espinosa. Espinosa with a full head of steam. Ball is batted away, and it stays Lancer basketball off the baseline. All 10 players right in the mix after the transitional play. Simone, the catalyst. In the corner is Espinosa. He's calling for it. Can't get there. Goes into the middle instead. Right off the block is Zach Grabowski, the senior center. They've cut the lead to 4. Under 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Hoover went big with a double-digit lead early on, but since it has been all East Union Lancers. Espinosa, his first foul. The Lancers have 4 fouls, 1 away from putting Hoover at the free throw line. Hurley holds at the top. Hurley, his 3, comes up short with an offensive board to the Patriots. Back in play, and of course doing what he does, Michael Harris adds 2 more to the 15-point total. Quesada wants to keep the scoring streak open for East Union. He makes it, but it won't count as the foul is on the ground. That foul goes to Julian Hurley. Unfortunate foul for the Lancers, but that gives 4 to Hoover, which is also 1 away from shooting. Quesada got Harris off his feet. Quesada, the toilet bowl roll, and flushes through. now in the same decade, 15-11. The switch, the kick, it's Espinoza, a steal, tracked down from behind, and the pressure makes a miss. Hurley, 2-on-3, the pass tipped, couldn't be caught. Jeremiah Rodriguez, the Butterfingers, trying to reel it in with one hand instead of two. 15-11, final shot awaiting the East Union Lancers. Trying to bring it within one possession before the end of the quarter. Quesada, ball in hand. 15 to shoot. Kicks it over, stolen away by Rodriguez. And the Lancers give the Patriots a final look. Rodriguez will travel with 5.7 on the clock. Another turnover has the Lancers eyeing the basket. Full court press from the Hoover Patriots. The inbound is open. It's Espinoza. He'll release from half court and go way up and over. 15-11 is the end of the first quarter score, but still plenty of game time, and the Lancers have come back from a 10-digit deficit. The East Union Lancers have erased a 10-point deficit over the Hoover Patriots. The Patriots led right now by Michael Harris, the sophomore, getting inside, the physicality, his ability to score. He is the leading scorer on the Patriots through their 2 games so far, 14.5 points per game, and had only missed 3 attempts through those 2 games. 15-11 is our score starting the second quarter. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, and this is the Central Valley Tip-Off on NorCal Sports TV. Traveling on the Patriots and East Union, they have their bench in an uproar, cheering, being loud, and getting under the Patriots' skin. Espinoza, double team down the sideline, able to break free. Harris hits the deck, blocking foul on the Patriots. Espinoza heads to the line. Espinoza hits his first, and as we saw the replay a moment ago, looked like Michael Harris may have slightly flopped a little bit, but with the charging call, remember, it has to be a torso-to-torso contact. It can't be shoulder-to-shoulder. It has to be right in that exact lane. So it could have been a no call, but with Harris moving just a little bit more and hitting the deck, the official was more inclined to blow that whistle, and since he did fall and it was off to the side, had to call that blocking foul because it led to a possible more missed shot since he did fall and just didn't move out of the way. Another missed attempt from the Hoover Patriots, and the East Union Lancers have been taking away any second shot possibilities for the Patriots. And that's big, not allowing them to shoot twice in one possession, forcing them to go down, play defense, and kind of switch it up. It's a huge change in play. The Patriots, of course, they want to score on their first time, but they want to get that ball back as well if they can. Offensive foul on East Union. A.J. Gines in for the Patriots. 15-13, one possession game. Patriots looking to extend it. Gines came in for Michael Harris, who picked up his, it was Sergio Quesada with that last foul. And now Malachi Peterson has a foul for the Patriots. They're able to get the ball back after the inbound. Underneath, reverse, got it. Michael Strickland, the senior, 4-point game. Two-step inside, float with the right hand, doesn't get the bounce. Jackson Fay, the 5'9" sophomore, can't finish, and on the other end, the Patriots having a tough time shooting. Lancers slide by. Stop with the defensive pressure. Lancers still down low, 3-on-1. Of course, the Patriots win that battle. Patriots continuing to make roster changes as the 17-footer finds the hatch. 19-13. Simone wraps it down low. Should be a 100% chance, but didn't go for Simone. And then the foul. Looks like East Union will force themselves to substitute out. Simone's at the line. Grabowski is the one who exits. Offensive board after the miss. Putback doesn't go, unfortunately. Lancers had no other choice. Patriots, 3, short again. Putback doesn't go. Third time is the charm. Pamir Olivier. Simone with a 3-on-2. Cab, got it. Leland Crabb, the 6'5" senior, coming in for the injured Grabowski. Keeping the game close, within 5. And another turnover. Lancers will be, an offensive foul. Jackson Pellizzari put his arm out, made the sideline open. That is the second foul in the second quarter for East Union. The force underneath, got it again. Jeremiah Rodriguez on the reverse. Lancers will have Pellizzari exit, and it'll be the other starter, Robbie Espinoza, that'll come in. Lancers running out of time to get that ball past half court with a second to spare. They step across the line. Simone to the corner for Jackson Pellizzari. Now it's the wing for the 3 that comes up short. Travel again in the corner. Strickland to Jeremiah Rodriguez, and Rodriguez thinking without putting the ball to the floor. (23-16) halfway through the second quarter. Drive, foul. Jackson Fay shooting 2, foul on Michael Strickland. That's his first. Fay will only go 1 of 2. Meanwhile, Hoover leads the pass. Wraps baseline, pushed on the side. This will be on the ground as Cesar Juarez went to pass instead. Leland Crabb, his second foul. And Grabowski, who seemed to be injured earlier, maybe just a little too winded, will come back in just a moment later. Baseline remains open for Hoover, but the Patriots won't connect with it. Fay this time gets the sideline. Last time it was an offensive foul. Espinoza misses it all. On the reverse, yes. Hoover Patriots have a different way of getting inside and finding open shots. They attack, they're physical, they continue to move. East Union Lancers, a little bit different. They get some outside shots, and when they do find that inside lane, they were just able to move the ball in one direction for so long that the other side became open. That's been the big difference. And 8 points is a lot to come back from. There's still plenty of game time, but the Lancers need to stay with this Patriot team. They'll never give up, I know that. I've seen them play before. But when you're down by X amount for so long, it is hard to think about taking that comeback. Corner 3, good! Jeremiah Rodriguez, 10-point lead. Fay stripped from behind. Julian Hurley gets in front of Fay, fouled, 2 free throws. Julian Hurley, a great job getting the steal on Fay, then staying in front all the way down the court, keeping the defender behind him, then drawing the foul. Keyshawn Williams, the junior, will be in for the Patriots, taking out R.J. Franklin. Hurley, another steal and an easy right-hand lay. Just like that, the Hoover Patriots 30-18 with a 12-point stance, and then a foul on Cash Galvez. 2 for 2 at the line for Cesar Juarez. That'll give us a timeout. 32-18, the Hoover Patriots have extended their lead over the East Union Lancers. Central Valley tip-off on NorCal Sports TV, hosted by the Atwater Falcons. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, and second game of the day, it is the Hoover Patriots versus the East Union Lancers. The Hoover Patriots started strong with a 10-point lead. Lancers came back, closed that gap, but once again, the Patriots' second run of the game, extending this to a 14-point game with 2 minutes to go before the half. And the Patriots continue to look stronger and stronger as we go on. Here the Lancers get a transitional stop. Jackson Fay pushing down low, travel. The halftime adjustments are going to be big for both teams. East Union, they know how to change up the scene. They know how to change the scenario and what they can do. Hoover, I haven't had the pleasure of seeing them play before this, but it looks like they love to attack that middle ground. They love to get that highest percent chance, and they love to take down defenses. We'll see what happens after the half. This first two quarters seems to come to a standstill. Just a few more possessions before the break. Jackson Fay and the Lancers yet to score from the field in their last few possessions. Fay able to use the handles and find a man in the corner, which is Vincent Hudson. He attacks the middle. It'll be Grabowski putting it up and down. Hurley uses the spin to get around Hudson. Corner three, his second of the game. Jeremiah Rodriguez throws it down from the corner. No shot clock for the Lancers, but they are facing the full court press. Batted away, Rodriguez. Offensive play to defensive play. Now it's the spin around Simone, which ends up in a turnover. No, they're going to say ends in a foul on the ground. No shot clock for the Patriots. A 15-point lead and 15 on the clock. Juarez thought he had it, but came up way short. Both teams with 5 fouls. And it is the Lancers heading to the free throw line. Simone adds 2 points to the Lancers' total of 22 before the half, and Hurley will have 1 second to release and change the score one final time. That will end the half with a 35-22 score. Do the East Union Lancers have enough to make the comeback like they did earlier on in the first quarter? Well, there's still 16 minutes left to play, and we'll see what they have for us in the second half. The Central Valley tip-off on NorCal Sports TV, hosted by the Atwater Falcons. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, and in game number 2, it is the Hoover Patriots and the East Union Lancers. The Hoover Patriots lead 35-22 out of the half, and the Patriots want to continue their high-scoring offense. But the East Union Lancers, I've seen them come back before, and they're going to attempt to do it again. But they start off with a foul on number 22, Leland Crabb. In that first half, for the Hoover Patriots, they were led by their 2 leading scorers, Michael Harris and Michael Strickland. They both had 6 points apiece. Then they had Pamir Oliver, Bryant Bell, Cesar Juarez, Malachi Peterson, Julian Hurley, and Jeremiah Rodriguez all chip in here and there with a couple of points apiece. And here is Michael Strickland taking that lead of points from the free throw line. On the other side, the East Union Lancers, they have the official game leader in points scored, Sergio Quesada, who has 8 points. The senior making a strong statement in both sides of the court and in the paint specifically. The Lancers will give up the ball here on a turnover. Leland Crabb has 2 points for the Lancers. Kirk Simone has 4, Jackson Fay 1, Robbie Espinoza 3, and Zach Grabowski 4. They have fallen behind by quite a bit. They just need to keep playing their game and limit those turnovers. Of course, you want higher percentage shots, but that's going to go along as the game moves along. But you have to limit those turnovers, because the more you limit the turnovers, the more shots you're going to have, and the less chance that the opposing team has chances to take shots instead of you. Here's a block from behind by Leland Crabb. A great stop, reaching over the top, and he'll go straight down the other side after he knows a white jersey had possession. Crabb steps underneath, goes on the reverse. He's sandwiched between 2 black jerseys and couldn't get it. Foul goes on Sergio Quesada. That's foul number 3 for him. Meanwhile, the Lancers ready on defense. Crabb in the paint, trying to protect as much as possible. Ten seconds to shoot. Harris, ball in hand, switches from right to left from 15. Breaks off the block. Goes East Union's way. Quick substitution for the Lancers. Simone will be added to the 5. Lancers have to inbound. Finally, Simone gets open. Quesada, the leading scorer. Ball in hand, heavily guarded by Bryant Bell. Espinoza inside, hands it over to Crabb. He goes to the corner, and it's out of bounds. A good look, an open play, just couldn't get it off cleanly inbounds. And once again, another turnover. The Lancers, if they would have at least had a shot attempt, could have changed that game immensely. But 14 points, it's hard to come back from, whether you have 15 minutes or if you have 5. And luckily, the Lancers have 13 minutes. Simone. Corner. Isolation. Given up. Espinoza holds against Bryant Bell, goes all the way through. He's hacked at and fouled. Bryant Bell, his foul. That's his 3rd. They're going to call this in the act of shooting. Espinoza already with 3 points will have a chance to add on more. Bell with his third foul exits, and R.J. Franklin, the junior, will come in his place. Espinoza 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Patriots getting past that full court press. Espinoza forced the pickup. The Patriots easily breeze past half court. The attack, the collapse, the kick out. Harris tripped up. Clean. Simone is on the deck. Gives it out to Crabb. He leads up. Espinoza was the only man down there, but it's swooped away by Premier Olivier. And another foul goes to the Patriots. That will be their second in the third quarter. That was Premier Olivier who had the steal and the shot attempt. Espinoza attacks, blocked and fouled. Cesar Juarez looked like he was clean, but I think the foul from the official was down on the body. So Espinoza, more free throws come his way. Free throw line is huge for comebacks. You need high percentage and plenty of trips there. .11 game, 36-25. Patriots have had a lieu of scoring. Here's a three. That one is short. Harris, rebound, attacks underneath. Fouled and one. Michael Harris. 2 points and an extra coming from 15 feet away. Sergio Quesada, his fourth foul and the leading scorer in the game. They need to save him for the fourth quarter, so they take him out, and in his place is Cash Galvez. Harris unable to add an extra after the foul. The attack, the Lancers get inside the paint, but the heavy defensive pressure from inside stops them from scoring. 13-point lead can't be extended from outside. Meanwhile, the Patriots will reset. Again from the wing, laced it. R.J. Franklin forces the Lancer timeout, 41-25, halfway through quarter number 3. Game 1 of the Central Valley tip-off with Central Valley and Hillmar. You can go back and watch that anytime on demand on NorCal Sports TV. This game, East Union, Hoover. You can continue to watch live or come back later, watch on demand. Currently, the Hoover Patriots lead 41-25 over the East Union Lancers. Then coming up next, our final game of tonight before we head into tomorrow's matchups. Plenty of games tomorrow starting at 10:30. But tonight, it's Livingston and Oristemba. We continue with this. Lancers, Patriots on NorCal Sports TV. 10 seconds to shoot. Espinoza drives, kicks over to Crabb. Ball is loose, and the possession goes the other way towards the Patriots. Another three rattles out. Crabb swats at it, and R.J. Franklin not lucky enough inside. Simone is the man that was being targeted, but Hurley has other plans. R.J. Franklin attempts it again. Way short. Jackson Fay having trouble finding a lane past Juarez. 16-footer, banks it in. The glass is clean from Cash Galvez. Good movement coming from the Patriots. They'll settle for another three. And the Patriots deep ball not currently working as well as they'd like. R.J. Franklin makes a move on Simone, but that doesn't go either. Seems like the Hoover Patriots may have given up on getting inside. The team three-point percentage for their first two matchups, 34%. Their field goal percentage overall is 55%. So it seems like resulting in those deep shots wouldn't be a bad idea, but the Patriots not connecting from outside today. Juarez isolated on the outside. Good hands by Drew Callen. Disrupting the play and getting it for the Lancers. Drew Callen, the junior. Patriots obviously upset about giving that ball up again. Simone driving inside, traveling. Was hoping to avoid the charge call. Couldn't stop in time. R.J. Franklin up and down, stays with the Patriots. Looked to be a good play, but disrupted by the Lancer defense. Another three, still won't find it. Jeremiah Rodriguez a little too physical on the rebound. Callen fighting Hurley. Double team. Swings it across. 5 seconds to get past half court. Lancers in trouble. Excuse me. Rodriguez fouled. And Rodriguez gets two. Vincent Hudson, the junior, will pick up a foul here. That is only his first. With only a minute left in the third quarter, and definitely an opportunity for the Lancers to come back. Only a 14-point game this third quarter. Not a lot of scoring happening. The fourth quarter needs to pick up. Their defense has certainly made the stances they need. They've stopped the ball from getting inside, forcing those outside shots, but they have to look then on offense. You need to move the ball, whether it takes 35 seconds or if it takes 5 seconds. You need to get down there and get those shots in the hole, or else you will fall to this Hoover Patriot team. Callen trying to dribble out of defense, does a great job of it. Pamir Olivier pushes him on the side, and that's 5 fouls on the Patriots in the third quarter. Second on Olivier, and free throws for Drew Callen. Automatic from the free throw line. Two for two. Hurley slowing down the offense for the Patriots. He's guarded high by Callan. Another three launched by Rodriguez. Breaks off the block, and Callan gets a rebound. This third quarter has been all Drew Callan. Jackson Pellizzari. 5-second difference between shot and game clock as the Lancers have still yet to put shots up from the field. Shot clock is turned off for the Patriots. R.J. Franklin showing that to Hurley, who's bringing the ball up, wanting to hold it on the outside. Franklin weighing his options. 42-29. So one made basket can change the outcome in the look at the fourth quarter. East Union wants a win. They haven't got one this season yet. Taking losses to El Capitan and Ripon. They want one against the Division II team of Hoover. Clock expires with no made basket, and 13 points separate the Hoover Patriots and the East Union Lancers as we head to the final 8 minutes. This matchup for the Central Valley Tip-Off on NorCal Sports TV. (41-29), entering quarter number 4 for the Central Valley Tip-Off. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores. We have the East Union Lancers behind by 13. The Hoover Patriots trying to hold on. Live from Atwater, California, the Hoover Patriots wanting to go 2-1 to start their season, only taking a loss to Sanger by 4. East Union Lancers, they never give up. They play till the end. And with only 13 points separating them and their first win of the season, you know they're going to be playing their toughest for the last 8 minutes. R.J. Franklin underneath on the reverse, scoops it up and under, doesn't go, and a foul is swatting down as Leland Crabb. Be 2 free throws to the Patriots. Actually, they will place this foul, I believe, on Vincent Hudson. They do. That's his second. Free throws were big for the Lancers in that third quarter. Here the Patriots starting off in the first 30 seconds, getting opportunities, but not hitting that first. Just 1 point missed from the free throw line where there's no defenders in front of you. All you have is the ball in the basket. That can change it as well. Callan, after a great third quarter, stays in play for the fourth. Ball in hand, Callan. Guarded by Olivier. 15 to shoot. Stripped away, Olivier. Friendly fire from Hurley, stepping on the side. Franklin hands over, Rodriguez just inside the arc. Lancers want an answer. Left hand, scoop and score. Count it with one more from the free throw line. Jackson Pellizzari scooped up and under. Three-point play for Pellizzari and the Lancers, and this is no time to be trading baskets. Lancers need a stop and a score, if they want a chance. The Hoover Patriots won't give up either. R.J. Franklin after the miss. Fakes the handoff. Counted again. 2 points and a foul. Espinoza, the junior guard, will have another three-point play. This time it won't be counted. Hurley exits. Juarez back in. 46-34, 12-point separation, 6 minutes on the clock. Juarez calling for it immediately. R.J. Franklin on the high post in a Wade Pool. Foul on the ground. Hoover will stay with it. As the second foul on the Lancers in the fourth quarter. Already 3 placed on the Patriots. Franklin puts it up from 16. Slowly getting out of reach for the Lancers. Attack, open lane, up and down, Crab, rebound, no, stripped away by Juarez. Juarez with Olivier on the side, lost it, and back to East Union. We will see the return of Sergio Quesada. Went out in the third quarter after picking up his fourth foul. He's now only one away from exiting the game and not playing until next time versus Gregori. They need him now more than ever. He was the team's leading scorer coming out of the break. And he could be the one they need. 14 points down with only 5 left. Olivier, guarded by Quesada, attacking him rightly. R.J. Franklin gets the miss, puts it back, doesn't go. Finally, the Lancers strip it away. Quesada will lead a charge for East Union. Jackson Fay can't get in front. R.J. Franklin comes over for the help. 3 players on Fay, which means there's other men open for the Lancers, and that'll lead to a 2-point bucket from Jackson Pellizzari. Timeout will be called by the Hoover Patriots, and with a 12-point difference, 4 minutes, 41 seconds, there is a lot that both teams can do in this contest. The Hoover Patriots in the second half have changed their gameplay to shooting on the outside. Meanwhile, we saw in the first 2 quarters, specifically the first quarter when they came out of the gate, they were attacking that basket left and right, every single possession. They went on a 10-point straight run to start the entire game. They were playing full court press. They were getting that ball. They were inside the paint, but that's changed in the second half. Meanwhile, the East Union Lancers, they've done everything correctly besides maybe a couple percentage taken off their shooting and field goal percentage, but that's just natural in the gameplay in and of itself. So the East Union Lancers, if they continue to do this and stop the inside shooting of the Hoover Patriots, this could be their game, but 12 points is a lot for 4 minutes and 41 seconds. Central Valley Tip-Off is presented by NorCal Sports TV and the Atwater Falcons. Unfortunately, this year, Atwater not able to play in this tourney, but we did see Central Valley and Hillmar play in our first game of the weekend. Central Valley taking a victory. And then in this game, East Union Hoover next tonight at 6. Livingston or Estemba tomorrow. We'll start off at 10:30 a.m. tip-off, Madera South and Stonehenge Christian. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores. Thanks for joining me tonight. Hoover Patriots, ball in hand, up 12 over the East Union Lancers. Ball inside the middle, 10-footer, banks off the glass for Malachi Peterson. He had 2 points in the first half, and now back in play is Michael Harris, one of the top shooters and scorers for Hoover, and he'll pick up a foul. That is only the 4th foul on Hoover. The next one will result in free throws. Pellizzari moves it over. Hoover defense has picked up immensely. Espinoza out to Quesada. Quesada was saved specifically for this reason. The final 4 minutes. Quesada lost it off his hip. Can't foul or else he's out of the game. Rivera batted out. No foul. It's clean. But the Patriots still keep it. Slides to the middle. Swatted at. Didn't go. Hoover sticks with it on the baseline. Throws it away. Malachi Peterson, who made the last basket for Hoover, trying to make a difference. Find the open corner. Looks over at coach and apologizes. Espinoza up and down, way over the top. Lost it early on level 8, going to level 10. Turnaround jumper, short again. Last 2 attempts for the Lancers have resulted in nothing. Meanwhile, Hoover taking advantage of the lack of defense as we have another travel on the side. After that travel, Hurley will replace Cesar Juarez. Crab lost it. Here's Oliveira. Will go up strong with one hand and put 2 more over Fay. Timeout East Union, 52-36. Do they have a comeback? We'll find out next. 52-36, the Hoover Patriots looking to hold on over the East Union Lancers. Only 2 minutes and 39 seconds remain for this second game in the Central Valley tip-off. East Union had called the timeout. They want to make the comeback and get their first win of the season. But the Patriots trying to stop that at the same time. 10 seconds to shoot for the Lancers. Fay using his handles to avoid the pressure from Oliveira. He'll give it up in the end. Hurley splits it to Peterson. Puts it off the backboard again. 4 points in the fourth quarter for Peterson. This game might just be out of reach as the lead has now gone to 18. Simone to Quesada. He's blocked. Crabs back in play. Simone to the top. It's Pellizzari. Pellizzari stuck in the paint. Has to get it out of there. 3 in the key is the call. We knew it was coming sooner or later. Pellizzari just couldn't make a play in time. A foul on Fay before the inbound. Hurley. Sixteen-footer barely hits the rim. Quesada will slip out of it. Trapped in the back. Pellizzari to Simone on the side. Sidesteps right. His 3 laced. Nothing but net, but too little too late for the East Union Lancers. Down 15 and fouling again. Keyshawn Williams carried the ball on the wing, and it looks like maybe the Lancer defense has given up on this game. Down 15, only a minute. The Hoover Patriots still not allowing anything from the Lancers, putting the period at the end of the sentence. Patriots looking to dribble out the last seconds and last possession they'll have. They will have to take at least one shot. There it is. It doesn't go, but they do get the board. Shot clock is turned off. And Malik Peterson will put up his shot. 6 points in the fourth quarter. Say they're too small. Simone. Not do it. Hoover will get past half court. And will go up with the right hand to finish this game. That is A.J. Gines finishing the game 58-39. Game 2 closes here as the Hoover Patriots out of the Central Section D2 will move on to 2-1 on the season. A win against Kingburg, a loss against Sanger, and tonight a win against the East Union Lancers. Lancers still yet to win, but they'll be at Gregory next on November 28th. They'll be at home against Gregory on November 28th. You can join them there if you're a Lancer fan. And for Hoover, they'll be at the San Joaquin Memorial High School in Fresno on November 30th. Coming up next, it's Livingston. It's Oristemba for our final game tonight. It's the Central Valley Tip-Off on NorCal Sports TV.